Hello everyone, I'm Janjan and welcome back to Pokémon Reborn. In the last episode, we went through the entirety of the Obsidia slums. Our starter practically soloed a gang of Scraggy, and between episodes I went back to look for Pokemon I might have missed and I found Pancham, Crabrawler, which we did see but I didn't catch, and Slackoth. So that's pretty cool. Today we continue our search for God. Hello? How am I going to go shopping if they won't let us into the Obsidia world? Glad to see the NPCs got their priorities straight. This gate leads to Bix... What the hell is that word? Bixbisian Wasteland. Such a rank place. Debris from across the region appears there without any explanation. They're right to keep it locked up. Good to know, and I'm sure we will be going there sometime soon, maybe, possibly. The Coral World, though small, used to be a great bustling pier. Ever since the lake became toxic, the pier shut down, and now it's more like a ghost town. What's going on in Obsidia? You can go out and check. Though honestly, I don't know that it makes much sense. Plants are angry, basically. Welcome. Only residents are allowed upstairs, but please feel free to visit in the lobby. Greetings from the blind. The name's Daniel, but don't you dare pity me, trainer. I see more than you ever will. But I'll humor you. I'll ask you 3 questions. If you can answer all of them, I'll give you a reward. Wanna try it? Sure, I love questions. Question 1. This is an easy one. How many headbutt trees are there in the area around the Grand Hall? It's gotta be like 4. That's right, simple enough, isn't it? Okay, question 2. This one will be a little harder. Assuming you can see them all from one angle or another, how many satellite dishes are there in the Obsidia world? How should I mean, I haven't seen the entirety of the Obsidia world. This is unguessable. 8. Wrong. Surely you couldn't miss something as big as a satellite dish, could you? Or are you the blind one? Well, actually, kinda. Almost, not really. Well, I guess we gotta come back here whenever we get to see all of the everything. And we will come back here when we see all of the everything. And welcome to today's episode of Who's the Plot Relevant Character? It's this one. You don't get to have aqua or teal or whatever color hair without being important. Also Poplio. Can I get that? Hi there, can I help you? Oh, you were actually looking for me? Yes, I'm Amaria. Oh, we found Cut Girl. But sorry, could you hold on just a moment? That Poplio has been stranded over there somehow, and I need to get to safety. I'm a water Pokemon trainer, but even water types can swim without taking serious harm now. Well, nothing for it. Gotta vote more just in that warehouse. Running through the acidic water has been doing a number on it, but right now, it can't be helped. Hey, Jan. You're already making friends in high places, huh? I wouldn't necessarily say high places. Jan, don't tell me you didn't know. Amara is one of the highest ranking gym leaders in the Reborn League. Really, it's not a big deal. More importantly, Poplio needs help. I'll just be a moment. Poplio? Oh, it's a trap there? And there I thought you two were just staring off into the sunset together. Let me handle this. Oh? He's singing. Grimer, I choose you. In no time, we'll be at your side. We're a team on a roller coaster ride. Each one of us knows just what to do. Never gonna stop searching for you. Hey Poplio, hop on. That was amazing. Yeah, I get that a lot. Usually from boys though. Great work, Grimer. You can return now. I guess that's to be expected from Reborn's poison type leader. Ah, actually I just stepped down recently. Oh? Then the previous leader before you just retired too? Is the position cursed or something? No, it just... Among other things, constraining myself to one type just wasn't for me. Anyway, your Poplio is okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and skip. See you around, Jan. Aw, he seems to have taken a liking to you. Huh? Well, he's a cutie. Hey, Poplio, do you maybe wanna come with me? I think that's a yes, please. Ah, so forward. Alright, I'll keep you safe from now on, little buddy. Hey, what's the matter? If I had to take a guess, I'd say it doesn't want to be protected anymore. I think it wants to return the favor. Yep. Gotta look out for your trainer too, Poplio, right? Say, Jan, right? Would you mind giving Poplio a chance to prove itself? On second thought, maybe it's unfair of me to pit a fresh trainer against a former gym leader. No sweat. Jan's already won over me. I start over with a fresh team for myself anyways. And besides, you've already gotten one badge, haven't you? Oh, you beat Julia? Color me interested. Let's do it. Here's our rematch, Jan. Let's go. Wish Poplio would have come with me, but that's fine. Oh, this place is a lot pinker than I thought. Mist settles on the field. I guess that makes sense. Is Grimer already a dark type? I forget. Well, either way, we can't have Roselli out here. So best to go for something neutral, I guess. First, no, you can't do that. You're gonna demonetize us. Stop. Stop. Oh, how could you? Oh, right, Mist. Wait, is that something Mist does normally? I actually have no idea. Legitimately, no idea. Well, go Meowth. Nya nya nya. Fake out's gonna fake out. And we just spam bite and hope it flinches. It's my favorite strategy. And it's also his favorite strategy, it seems. Didn't get to flinch me though, thankfully. Like I don't know if you're a dark type already, is problematic. Actually, it probably doesn't matter. I should have just gone into Sylveon anyways. He's just infinitely stronger than everything else at this point in the game. Keep making that same mistake. And that's okay. Not really. It's actually quite bad, if I do say so myself. And I do in fact say so myself. I said so just now. And I'll say it again if I have to. Alright, next up, probably either Nidoran or... Oh no, going straight into Poplio. And it's just a Poplio, not Brione yet, so don't have to worry about any... Brione, I don't know. Don't have to worry about any fairy-type shenanigans as of now. It's the Sylveon sweep, baby! Oh well, this is a rough first battle for the little guy, but the first time's always rough, huh? Kane, what the hell? Why are you speaking like that? Just for that, we are going to be annoying now. Oh, okay, we need to be annoying, we need to be annoying, we need to be annoying, we need to be annoying. Lose accuracy, miss. Yeah, just like that. Battle's already over. Yeah, nice poison tail, moron. Yeah, keep it up, you're doing great. I think that's good enough. It's time for something else, I guess. Okay, you go die now. Bye-bye. Oh, I guess that's fine. You go die now. Bye-bye. Oh, and we get to learn disarming voice. Ain't that nifty? Better than Covet, I think. Well, this adventure's heating up. I know you said you'd start fresh, but I didn't actually expect Poplio to be on the losing side. Well, Jan's full of surprises, and in all the right ways. That said, I really gotta run. There's a couple things back in the wasteland I gotta take care of, or they're gonna come back to bite me. I'll get Poplio healed up and see you guys around later. Thanks for the quality time, Jan. I'm relieved that Poplio will be in good hands, but I wonder where it even came from. Regardless, lots of Pokemon have been suffering with the lake the way it is. I made my personal mission to make sure as many of them as possible are safe until the water can be cleaned up. I don't think this can be cleaned up. This is entirely too much. Alright, you were looking for me for something, weren't you? I totally got distracted and let Rainy hanging. I was chasing some reports of Team Meteor Agent in the area. His name is Borealis. I don't suppose you've seen anyone like that. That would have been too lucky. I think the troll's gone cold by now anyway. Corina sent you after me for this, right? Yep, that's it. Cut. I'll head back up there now. If Rainy asks you to help out, then you should come too. See you in just a few. Oh, I just realized. Poplio, Rowlet, Litten. I see what the game's doing. Also, that's a nasty sound from bumping into the water. I don't like that. It sounds bubbly and weird. But yeah, I see what you're doing. I get it. This place is so quiet. It used to be a nice escape from the bustle of the upper city. Maybe someday when the water clears, it can be again. So never? Got it. Yeah. Chewing gum. Oh, it's you. Listen, I'm really sorry about that business with the rare Pokemon. I've ditched my partner and I'm now living my own life. No scams. It was all my partner's idea actually. It was his fault we lost to you too. He never did what I needed him to in battle. If only I could have told him exactly what to do. Like, I'd get full control over his team. Maybe we would have won had that happened. That'd be nice. Thank you for informing me of a password. Drat, you made me let that one get away. Or that's what I would be saying if the lake wasn't too toxic to fish in. Then why are you trying to fish? Do you got a team full of Grimer? Oh. Actually, you might. That's kinda funny. Seriously though, what is the point of fishing here? You're not gonna catch food. Or anything that people would be interested in buying, presumably. I don't know. Oh, Pyukumuku. Okay, never mind, there actually are good things here. Is Pyukumuku a pure water type? I forget. Alright, innards out. That I should have remembered. It's kind of its thing. No, its only thing, presumably, but it's kind of its thing. Back to the mud. I'll fish out the sludge bit by bit. Is that what you're doing? That seems grossly inefficient. Also, this is a gym. Strange building, that one. It used to be a beautiful gym back from the first incarnation of Reborn City. Ever since then, the gym has been neglected. Who knows why it hasn't just been outright demolished? Probably because this city's management is horribly inefficient. As a hiker, I like to get some kind of Pokemon that can keep a lookout on the trails for me. Heard Watchog is good for that. Don't suppose you got one, trainer. If you do, I'll trade you for my nose pass, given that I won't need it to be my compass in sailing anymore. Oh. I will get one though. They don't seem particularly hard to get. Matter of fact, I have Patrat already. Zzz. Zzz indeed. An advertisement is plastered on the wall. The amazing... I already did the bit in the first episode. We don't need to repeat it. We could. Do you want me to? Do you want me to replay the audio? Thump thump. Something seems to be banging on the walls inside. It's locked. Good to know. Should get a key at some point to open all the warehouses. Presumably. Presumably soon is what I mean, not that there's a key. Obviously there has to be a key. What I'm saying is that it should appear soon. Anyways, now we can cut and fight this guy. Hey man, got any rare candies? Got none, and I remember someone in the Peridot Pokemon Center telling me to not take those. So I don't got them and I don't want them. So apparently in this region they are unsafe. As is everything else, to be fair, so that's not very special. Johnson, I don't know what that means. Also a super repel. Gotta get my fix, man. No, you really don't. Oh, Glamiao. Welcome to Glamazonia's finest. Unfortunately, we haven't quite been too glamorous lately. Sales have been on the decline. Everyone wants to go to that dreaded central salon. What is it? The service? The price? The fact that it's accessible from Peridot? The largest ward in the region, I think they said? I must know. You. Check out that salon. Find out what they do better than us and report back. Don't ask why, just do it. Will I get a Glamiao in exchange? I'd be up for that, honestly. Say, Twin, you're looking to get a fur trimmed up? Not really. No, I don't have any, no. Well, hey there, darling. Do you have some gorgeous Pokemon? However, I could make one even better for just 2,000. There's your problem. Goodness, who's paying that much? My home has been ruined by the plants. What must I do? Slums are down there, buddy. Stonking plants, Fudson. Actually, I've already spoken to these people, haven't I? I think I have. Yeah, this is where I was before. Yeah, okay. I guess we'll just proceed here, right? I'm glad you were able to find her, Jan. I totally got caught up dealing with those guys in the slums. Asked a lot of questions, didn't get a whole lot of helpful answers. Sorry to have held you all up, though. Hey, haven't I seen you around before? Must have been a while ago, but you were an underclassman at Onyx Trainer School, right? Correct. Victoria Marlowe, former specialty battle student, now withdrawn. Yeah, I decided pretty quickly that it wasn't for me. I do better with more hands-on approach, I guess. A Popple Academy just felt better. I was kind of hoping you wouldn't remember me. It is the head instructor's duty to be firmly acquainted with the institution's student body, but the speaker is simply stating the facts, no judgment is implied. Sure, the school life isn't for everyone. As long as you're happy where you are now. Yeah, I am. Report. No luck on finding Borealis, unfortunately. Someone with his description was definitely seen entering the slums, but I couldn't find anything from there. I even checked as far as Coral, but nothing. If he was in the area, I think it's too late by now. Understood. As presented, the most efficient course of investigation remains a direct exploration of the affected area. With a given 4 parties present, safety should be adequately accounted for. Basically, we charge right in and see what's up. I'm all for it. On your call, Rainy. Is my party healed up? I'll go to a Pokemon Center, this seems big. Alright, I'm healed up and I added Mr. Stinky back to the party because I don't think an egg's gonna be very good at fighting. The speaker understands that you have successfully obtained the machine for cut. Let us proceed when ready. Ready. Alright. Oh. Can encounters be encountered on this grass? Presumably not. Let's just go. It looks much bigger on the inside. Insert Doctor Who. Perception is inherently subjective to and thus influenced by those parts to which it is relative and adjacent. Yup, whatever that means, but yup. This place has been sectioned off for quite a bit, but we're all well equipped here. What do you say we split up and hunt for whatever's caused all this? Even if something happens, it's not like we'll be too far apart. That's fine with me. I'm sure we can handle it. And if something does happen, how big can this place really be? I'm sure we can call the others over quickly enough. Affirmative. As leaders, Amaria and the speaker should take the path most likely to encounter hostile resistance, the center. Supporting parties should begin by securing the perimeter of the area. Should confounding elements appear, inform the speaker post-haste. If anything happens to you guys, we'll be there in a jiffy. Got it. Very well, let us begin. Stay safe. I guess it's up to us to start with the edges of this place. I'll take this way, you take the other. With any luck, we'll all meet up momentarily anyways. Then I'm off. Oh, that's nice. The edges are locked off now. Very fun. Very cool and neat, and this place is definitely bigger than it looks. I don't know what Florina's on about. This place is definitely bigger than it should be. If I'm expecting a boss battle, I probably shouldn't be trying to catch Pokemon, I don't think. That seems unsafe. That seems like a recipe for disaster. Oh, there's trainers here. Yeah, what are you doing here? Oh, it's Team Meteor. Okay, yeah, that makes perfect sense. Tapping, not what I would have expected. We genuinely need a water type of some sort. That would be nice. Until we get one, we are brute forcing it with the best thing we got, which is my lovely and wonderful starter. Yeah, that didn't do much damage, but guess what? It doesn't matter, neither do you. It's a crit, it does nothing, it's fine, we are Gucci, we're doing better than ever. Worse than sometimes. So not better than ever, actually. Whatever, shut up. Also, why do you have a starter? Normal trainers aren't supposed to have that, come on. You're not important enough. Yeah, speaking of starters though, as I was saying earlier, I see what the game is doing and I almost like it, except for the fact that I realized one of the people who got one is Fern, which means that he's gonna be appearing much more often. Oh boy. You don't know what's good for you. Oh boy, I really don't want to see Fern ever again. Honestly, the good ending for this game is him just never appearing. Like if he never shows up again, I think the game vastly benefits from that. Ooh, piece of candy. Okay, and that opens up the center path. I do hope that the Pokemon that can be found here don't just decide to stop being catchable once once the park goes back to normal. Presumably it goes back to normal. And its normal state hopefully does also include all of the wild grass, or at least a good chunk of it. So otherwise, I mean, no, that'd be silly. That'd be silly. I don't think the game is in the business of locking people out of encounters like that. Especially in a situation like this, where obviously I'm not gonna be wanting to fight wild Pokemon. Because if I do, then I'm weakening myself up just before big trainer fights. Also, Slackoth can be found here? Really? Dang. You know, it was kind of a rare encounter in the slums. I ran into it only once while looking for Crabrawler. Oh, you got me going all over the place. Oh, you are very fun and cool. Actually, you know what? This is exactly the situation where I should be using a repel. There goes my vow of never using one, I guess. I don't need a max one. Let's get like... Do I have a super one? Yes, I do. 3 of them, in fact. Plenty. More than plenty. There we go. Now there's no annoying wild battles to distract me while I'm trying to do what needs to be done. And what is that? It's cutting this tree and also this tree. Then we go here and another trainer. And you made it this far. Some of your friends weren't so lucky. Don't tell me you already got the gym leaders. Or Victoria. Could be Victoria. It's probably Victoria. There's no way the gym leaders are so bad. Come on. No, I'm the protagonist, but surely the other characters need to be able to do something by themselves without me. Grass whistle. Oh, right. 55 accuracy. Nope. Absolutely not. You know, I'm not really seeing a theme behind the team's Team Meteor uses. Got no real type cohesion. No, nothing, honestly. Hahaha, adorable, really. Well, go on. We have nothing to fear. Except the things that you have to fear, which include me. Pathetic. Are you truly the best defense this wretched city can muster? I can't believe I lost so quickly. After I was able to find Borealis too. To say you lost is a flagrant understatement. A more accurate description would be that you barely managed to show up to the fight in the first place. Do not glorify your meager performance here with a result as if there were any competition to begin with. You're out of your depth. For you to come here was folly, most moronic. What do you even think someone like you could accomplish? I thought with the others from whom you allowed yourself to be separated, to protect the city which festers like a wound on the earth. In both ends and means, you demonstrate naivete. You play pretend hero for the sake of ideals which have no basis in reality, and upon a foolish pride that insists even on misguided action is better than none. This was the only possible outcome. Yet, what is done is done. You cannot be allowed to report what you've seen today. Crobat, we will take her someplace secure. You'll find no shortage of time to reflect upon your myriad mistakes in captivity. Oh, nice that we got to see their entire villain monologue. That's lovely. Also, Victoria got, so I guess, was the Meteor Grunt talking about the gym leaders? Did they get got even quicker than Victoria? That's disappointing. You're gonna need to stop right there. Pick a god and pray. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I don't think I'm gonna do either of those things. Especially if this is what I'm dealing with, really? I'm realizing that I've defaulted back to commentating on battles, which you can see. This is not the kind of yapping we need. Topics. Hey, dear audience, give me topics. Or else I will start talking about my hyperfixations that you do not care about. Anyone want to talk about Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel? Yeah, I bet not. Unfortunately, that's what's about to happen. So, new pack, PogChamp, new pack, PogChamp. I don't care about the Metal Morph stuff, and I don't know what decks even want to run the Dominus things. So I'm saving my gems for Primite, because Blue Eyes is cool, actually. It's weird. I generally don't care for when Konami is doing nostalgia bait, which obviously this is what it is, but something about it is really doing it for me. I'm usually, and I imagine this is a minority, I'm usually the person, the weirdo who's like, ooh, lore decks. Guess our chances flew out the coop. What? Go ahead, see what happens. For heaven's sake, go to hell. If you flip those two phrases around, you get a song, I think. I forget who sings it, but it's a song, I'm pretty sure. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm usually the weird minority who thinks the lore decks are good. I like my Visa stuff. I like my my tier elements. My well, tier elements was also like, yes, the best deck ever. As it turns out, it's really fun even when it's not the best deck ever, so shut up. Also things. Warehouse key, we were just talking about this earlier. Also false wipe, that's very good. Now I see Amaria on the other end of this, so I gotta figure out how to get there. What was I saying? Yes, lore. I like my lore decks, my Albases, my White Forest Asaminas, my Diabell Star stuff. That is the White Forest Asamina, I don't need to be specifying that. What other lore exists? World Legacy? Yeah, I like the World Legacy stuff. I'm not picky. I've liked pretty much... I'm not gonna say every lore deck, but several of the decks from every big lore series. Even the Masterpiece stuff, which was like barely anything, it was less a story and more a series of guy goes places and then things happen. But it also introduced Metal Foes, which is a very cool deck. Oh. And we got some good music, it seems. Okay. I told you they would get here too soon. You had made this machine go faster. No, Tangrowth wouldn't be able to take anymore. The speed has already been optimized. Be glad the Pokemon was able to capture the leaders. You're really strong to be able to do everything so well, Tangrowth. Hey, how much longer are we gonna ignore the other problem? Oh, hello. My name is Lumi. Only 4 of you entered. We expected more. 4 are easily dealt with. It might be more polite if we introduced ourselves. You've already introduced yourself, Lumi. What is going on? I see only one person here. Needlessly at that. I, however, am the one in charge here. Zero. I am Eve. Collectively, okay, that makes sense. Collectively, the 3 of us are referred to as Zell. And we're not gonna let you touch the pulse. But that's probably what you came here for, right? All of the growth here is a result of this machine, and Eve built it all by herself. Correct. The link system is a simple hybridization amplification mechanic. So with that machine behind it, can manipulate even the smallest root into a massive arbor wrecking ball. Think you can stop it? Just try. Okay, Team Meteor's out here hiring the crazies. The people who think they are threeple. That's a very interesting form they've given Tangrowth. Rosalia is definitely the wrong one to have here. Go Dynamo. It is once again time to do the thing that it is always time to do. I've said once and I'll say it again, it's time to be annoying. Please don't... Good, great, I'm glad that worked. Okay, now let's see. Go Meowth. Nya nya nya. There's a world in which it would have been good to send out Esper. Use light screen or something. Yeah, that would have been good. You know what, Meowth? When you inevitably die... Oh no, are we really doing that? Oh, that's deeply problematic actually. We cannot win a battle of attrition if it's gonna be doing that. Especially if we don't have anything that's super effective against this. I'm finding so many gaps in my team's stuff. And all the damage that we dealt is gone now. Goodbye damage, you will be missed. Okay, so what's Tangrowth? Is it a pure grass type? Almost certainly. Unfortunately. It's paralyzed and it's also slow. We definitely get to set up light screen here. And it decides to use a physical move, because screw me, that's why. Fine, whatever. Super effective. I don't follow. But at least we are dealing damage, so I shouldn't complain about dealing damage. This is still a huge problem though. I have like nothing that does anything against this. I have nothing. Wait, what the hell? I have nothing. Am I dead? Okay, it is time to be annoying. It is time to be annoying. It was already time to be annoying before, but now it's really time to be annoying. Miss, miss, miss. Haha! Okay, this is how we win. This is how Stonky can still win. Go, Mr. Stinky. You can do it. Oh, there goes the light screen, so you better keep missing. Missing or being paralyzed. I'll take either one of those. But not that. That is disastrous. Actually, that's not too bad. It dealt like no damage. Okay, never mind, never mind. You know what? You know what? We fully smoke screen you, and then you will never attack again, and then we can just whittle you down ever so slightly. Future me, play that Darkest Dungeon clip. You know the one. You know exactly which one I'm thinking about.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Yeah, that one. Exactly that one. Also, would you mind not doing that? Critical hit, of course, of course. Realizing, why did I screech? I don't think anyone here has any physical moves. Not anymore. Yeah. Big problem. Very big problem. Not very effective. This thing's a goddamn poison type. Wait a moment. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, I figured it out. Think back to episode 3. Yeah, that's what's going on here. This new Tangrowth form is in fact a poison type. Maybe I should have guessed that from it using acid spray, but to be honest, I've never used Tangrowth, so I wouldn't know if that's part of its normal moveset or not. I'm leaning now towards no. But it just seems like such a normal move. I know it's poison and not normal type, but I mean that it seems normal as in common. I'm not surprised to see it here. Regardless though, it's over. Tangrowth, more like Yeah, got him. This is why you shouldn't talk so much, Lumi. Zero, next time rather than showing off the mission's keystone, let's fight with our own Pokemon. I'm sorry, Tangrowth. I should have intervened. Stop yelling at me. You said this machine was supposed to make it stronger. Your misjudgment was the key factor. Regardless, with Tangrowth incapacitated, the malignant growth will now regress. So it's all going to go back to normal? Correct. Thus, it is counterproductive to remain here. Let us recover the unit and abandon amidst all regression. Hey, Jan, right? Don't think this is over, or anyone near it. You might have caught us at the Germinal stage this time, but you don't stand a flower's chance in a flame taking us down for real. Don't forget it. Ah, it's over. Ah, I can breathe again. That was only mildly mortifying. Thanks for casually saving our lives out there, Jan. I don't know how much longer I was going to be able to hold on. The speaker should also be grateful for your assistance. It is regrettable that more support was not able to provide for the operation. As soon as we got close to that machine, those vines sprung and grabbed us. It appears that the act tested the limit of the machine's fine motor capabilities. After doing so, the Tangrowth began to behave erratically. Hypothesis: specific control of the linked Pokemon places significant processing strain on the control system. To be able to make a single Pokemon do all that, just what is this Team Meteor capable of? And hey, where did Victoria go? Borealis took her? So he was here all along. If only I had been able to catch him in the first place. Theoretical outcomes are meaningless. In this circumstance, focus should be applied to that which remains within measurable control. Proposal: report all verified intel to the Grand Hall. City resources can be utilized to assist in the location of Victoria. Agreed. I'll head over there at once, giving them the rundown and get back to Borealis Hills as soon as I can. For Victoria's sake too. For the time being, thanks so much for your help, Jan. We literally wouldn't have made it without you. Until later, Rini. With the immediate crisis resolved, the speaker will return to their assigned position at the Onyx Ward. As one may already be aware of, the speaker's roles include acting as both the head instructor and gym leader of the Onyx Trainer School. Presuming you intend on continuing your league challenge, attendance will be expected at your convenience. Farewell. Alright, that was a whole thing. And now that it's over, we should heal and see what has changed around here. Other than the lack of plants. That's much appreciated, I think. Okay, nothing new from you. Matter of fact, I assume there's nothing new from many trainers. Oh. What are you doing back here? I'm just exploring, my guy. I am exploring and also exploring. And hey, Minchino, that's a nice Pokemon. One of my favorite normal types. Go along, I guess. Alright. So this is one of the alleys like in Peridot, and this one's got coughing. That's great. We love finding new things. Finding and catching new things. Speaking of which, I guess between episodes I'm probably also gonna be going through the Obsidia Park and seeing what all can be gotten there. We probably saw most of it, but I mean, I didn't catch it because I did not mean to use Screech. That is the worst thing I could have used. Now this thing's gonna die if I try to scratch it. I swear I remember having Scratch here and not Screech. Well, womp womp. I missed! Oh, actually it survived. That's wonderful. That's less wonderful, but we take those. Go Dynamo, be there so that you can at least gain some experience, because you have not gained much experience because you keep dying. I know it's not your fault, my precious little boy. You will grow very strong and powerful once we get you to actually partake in more battles. I'm not slow, I'm deliberate. Yeah, you sure are. Why are you saying that? I don't know. Also, why do you have a starter Pokemon? You're just a rando, a normie, a guy. It's not fair. Oh, but it's fine, it's fine. We too shall get starters eventually. He has 2 starters, what the hell? That's not normal. It's not normal at all. But yeah, in due time. They say the Pokédex is completely completable, so we will get them too. It's too early to be getting jealous of the random trainers. Unless the next Pokemon is also... Okay, good, it's not a starter. It is, however, a fossil, which is sufficiently rare that I have to start asking, what is up with this guy? Where'd you get all of this? I swear that's not normal. Literally isn't, it's water rock. Okay, what's next? What's next? Is there another fossil? Are you gonna show me Archeops? I would be fine with that. No, Torkoal. Okay, the only non-anything Pokemon you have. No reason to switch because literally nothing does anything against fire. My team has some glaring weaknesses. And I am definitely gonna have to see about clearing those up before next episode. Yeah, sometime between episodes we are rebuilding things. I guess you still have to be fast on your feet. Slow and steady enjoys the race more. True, very true. True and real. And also true, believe it or not. What? I literally didn't even see that trainer. I was focused on the one on the left. Messing around in our hideout. I suppose I am. I suppose I very much am. I guess you can stay. Just stay out of our business, okay? I don't know you, and that's weird because I know everyone. So I'm no one then. Got it. Understood. But yeah, I definitely need to figure out what I'm doing about the team before taking on the next gym. And whatever I'm doing does in fact not include leveling up too much, because last time... well, I mean, I think I've spoken enough about how I felt about that. That's not good. And now I do. I'm not kidding, I really do know everyone around here, even the Pokemon. Lots of different Pokemon come and hang out in the alley. Like, did you know there's a family of Plusle and Minun living right behind me? They're really shy, so it's hard to coax them out unless you have food. Which I do. So, Oh, it's literally right there. I'm blind. Also, I just realized there's a Litleo right up there. Okay, yeah, I'll take this. You're not going to the party, unfortunately, but that's okay. And I guess it's just you either get one or the other. That's fine. I'm not even sure what exactly I'll put on the team. Genuinely, no clue. A flying type probably would be nice. Munch, munch, munch. And it fled. Awesome. Alright, we were asked to go to the salon and figure out what things are. And presumably... no, that's not it. Presumably what we gotta do is just... take their service and cry because it's so expensive. The pain. The pain, I'm so full of pain. Also, who... welcome to today's episode of Who's the Important Character. It's the one with 2 colors on her hair. Also the one that started a cutscene. Welcome back, Miss Sarah Vauclain. We've just gotten your latest shipment up this morning. A few of our regulars already all over it. Oh right, I suppose that was today, wasn't it? You've still got a lot of loyals out there eager to pick up the endorsement. We're flattered that you've chosen us to feature you. Nice of them to stick around for the slow decline. I was just here to pick up the usual. Of course, we've got it all ready for you. Just 1 second, please. New regular? Oh, they're just a first-timer. But you never know what could be the first of many. Or the last. Beautiful coat. Its asymmetry is an ideal counterbalance to your side pony. Keep rocking the accent splash, you're doing great. Here you are. Appreciated. Until next time then. Don't forget to call me when you find the cure to aging. You, what did you find out? Is it the products? The staff? They only charge 15,000? Jesus Christ, 15,000 would be crazy. Oh, that's obviously it. We'll undersell them and make a comeback. Thank you, thank you. As a token of our appreciation, feel free to take one of Glamazonia's signature mascot Pokémon. They make great pets. And great advertising. What? Oh, nothing. Have a good day. Well, I'll gladly take one. Awesome. Wonderful. Okay. I imagine nothing much has changed around Obsidia. Oh wait, there's literally stuff up here. Yeah, we'll see what these buildings are up here before proceeding. Midterms are most evil thing ever. Ugh. Oh, I can relate. Man, I really want to get up to the upper levels of the department store, but they only allow members access. Seems like bad business, honestly. I do wish I could find more stickers for my membership card. They're so rare. At least they give out one of them right here. Okay, you saw anything interesting? Not really. I mean, it's good stuff. Pokesnacks, Pokeballs. Welcome, I'm your guide to the Obsidia department store. Sponsored by Silphco. First floor, loyalty, blah, 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 blah. I'm not reading all of that, I don't care about all of that, Shut up. Why are there so many floors? Please enjoy your shopping experience. Welcome, I can answer any questions you have about the department store's membership system. Would you like to hear an explanation? I guess we gotta. Here at Obsidia, we sell everything a trainer could possibly need, from revives to Reaper cloths. Unfortunately, many of our rare items have very limited stock. In order to prioritize our inventory for only our most loyal customers, the Obsidia department store has developed a membership system. Each customer is given a membership card, on which they collect stickers. Stickers are sometimes given out by department store staff, but also might be traded between other trainers. They are rare but worth it. With each sticker you collect, you'll be granted access to a new floor of the department store. Happy collecting! Oh, don't you have a membership card yet? Please take this one. It comes with 1 sticker already. Great! And what do you sell? Oh, just like the normal healing items. Awesome. And I guess we can go up 1 floor. So, let's see. Status and friendship berries. Okay. I mean, it already says what it sells. I don't know why we're looking at it. Still though, these are good to have, so no complaints from me. These berries are great for Pokemon, but they're also so delicious. It's hard to stop from eating them myself. Do you think it's because they lower EVs more than in other regions? Oh, they do? I love hearing that. Friendship berries. Please. The friendship is just a side effect to what I'm using them for. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I don't wanna do that, not now, but in the future, we are almost certainly gonna be making use of those. Stay tuned for Silph Co's latest innovation, the Link Stone. With a Link Stone, you can evolve Pokemon you would normally need to trade away to evolve. In store soon. New around here? Arcade Star. Okay, so there's an arcade nearby, presumably. That's nice. I wonder, does it include actual gambling? Or arcade games? Or is it bad? Is it Voltorb Blip? It better not be. I do not do good with Minesweeper. Even if it's Pokemon themed Minesweeper. I can try at least. Also, I think did we just reach the level cap? I think we did. Isn't that fun? Of all things, Roselia was the first to do it. Well, you won't beat my scores. And I don't know what I want less, for it to be gambling or for it to be Voltorb Blip. It's kinda still gambling, but it's a skill game technically. Silph Co has really bursted into business lately. Have you seen the stuff at the top of the department store? I haven't, and I don't think you have either, honestly. Also, cotton candy. Right, while I was looking for Crabrawler and stuff in the slums, I did find one of those as well, so that's nice. And what is this building? Hello, welcome to Silph Co's Reborn branch headquarters. Due to security issues in the Kanto region, business levels of the building are not available to the public. However, we encourage you to take a brochure and please check out our vast array of products located in our neighboring department store. Alright, I do believe that is the entirety of the Obsidian Award. And with that, we end this episode. Next time, Glorina's Gym, the Onyx Trainers Academy, I think she said it was. Which is obviously gonna be in the Onyx Ward. Also between episodes we are catching stuff in the park and probably trying to fix up our team. See ya!